What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get started, just want to apologize for the lack of videos. Pretty much, I'm feeling a little sick. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but even talking right now, kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, it's a little rough out here. The weather's getting colder for pretty much all parts of the world, I guess. So, yeah, stay safe, stay healthy if you guys can. I don't know if COVID's coming back or what, but yeah, I'm feeling sick. Anyway, the gameplay you're watching is not good. I literally have like a 1 KD or something like that in this gameplay. You'll probably see at the end. I don't proclaim to be good at this game, okay? Between skill-based matchmaking and me having a life, yeah, I don't pretend to be good at this game. I don't really care about, you know, being good at this game. I hop on this game to have fun with friends and just to waste time, pretty much. Just like sometimes you just gotta escape reality. Sometimes you just gotta have some time for yourself, you know, whether you're an extrovert or introvert. Speaking of wasting time, by the way, if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy the commentary, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Okay, appreciate, you know, the recent support. But yeah, speaking of wasting time, I wanted to flash this tweet from actually, I guess a friend. I don't know if this, I guess we're friends. I don't know. His name's Pro Reborn. I think we went back and forth on Twitter before, something like that. I don't know, but we're okay now. We still follow each other. And so, yeah, he tweeted out and I later responded to, but he talked about how the haunting event, the Modern Warfare 2, like ghoulish camo, basically the camo you get for like getting 1,000 souls in Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. Basically, if you get 1,000 souls, you can trade it in for this new camo, which they, I believe, nerfed. It was kind of cooler before, but now it's like definitely like nerfed into the ground. Basically, yeah, if you are able to get 1,000 souls, which costs about like 5-6 hours of playtime if you do the Warzone strategy, and I think like double that if you play multiplayer, basically you have to play for a long ass time. But apparently he did it. I think he said it took about 5 hours, and he says that, according to the tweet on screen, that it doesn't go into Modern Warfare 3. I was under the impression that this camo would carry over to Modern Warfare 3. That was the sole purpose of me doing it. And I was not really grinding to get it, but I was like, kind of like, okay, you know, there's kind of a like incentive here. Why not just keep doing it? And basically he says, yeah, it's not a thing. It's you don't get it. You ultimately don't get it at the end of the day. Do you know how annoying, how disappointing this news is? Like I'm not even just trying to hate or anything, but do you know how dumb of an idea is? Why on earth would I play this game, Modern Warfare 2, any longer than I need to? Like, this is such an easy way to like just like keep the COD community happy, keep them busy until the next Call of Duty game. All you gotta do is make a fun camo like you did in a cool event, which you kind of did. It's not the best event in the world, but it's actually an all right event. You know, I looked more into it. It's not as bad as I once thought. All you gotta do is make that an incentive, make that like kind of a reason to grind and keep playing the game, which you are doing. You know, 1,000 souls is not impossible. It's gonna take a long ass time, but it's not impossible. And people will play the game, you know, people will hop on, people will like, you know, maybe hop on with their friends, they'll play different game modes, they'll try it out, you know, I'm gonna try it out, Black Ops 2, they'll try it out, but you couldn't even do that. I don't know if this is Infinity Ward's decision, I don't know if this is Sledgehammer or Activision, Bobby Kotick himself, who is it, dude? I don't know who's making the decision. Terrible decision. All you gotta do, you know, these guys are so careful about their shareholders, like playtime, making sure that their shareholders know that like, oh, people are actually playing the game still, people are wanting to spend money on the game. Maybe it's because they can't earn like money from this necessarily, right? They can't necessarily be like, oh, hey, you know, if you buy this bundle, then maybe people, or not buy this bundle, but maybe if you earn this camo, you won't be as inclined to buy like another bundle instead. Maybe that's the thing, but why make it so that you only get it in this game and not the other? How are you going to carry a UI system over, a trash UI system, by the way? How are you going to carry that over, but not a camo that someone actually wants, right? You're going to bring this system that absolutely nobody asked for, nobody wants to return. Nobody in the world has said, yes, they're bringing the Modern Warfare 2 UI system back. Let's go. Nobody, okay? Nobody has said that. I've not seen one person on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, you know, TikTok shorts, YouTube shorts, comment sections. Nobody, 0 people on this planet have said, yes, I can't believe we're getting that back. Okay, you know how many people want the ghoulish camo back? This new camo at 1,000 souls? Probably everybody in the world, everybody who plays Call of Duty probably wants this into Modern Warfare 3. But no, we're not going to get that back, right? We're just making too much sense now at this point. Honestly, guys, Infinity Ward, I'm going to blame it on Infinity Ward, okay? I would say it might be Sledgehammer Games, but like, I don't think ultimately they're that dumb. I think they know that, hey, you know what? If someone's going to work that hard at something, they should be rewarded more than having the camo for like, let's see, 1, 2, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, right? Like, thanks. I'm going to spend like, what, 6 hours for a camo that I can have on my gun for 3 more weeks. Bro, you think people are coming back to this game when Modern Warfare 3 drop? Like, no, dude, no. What rock is Infinity Ward living under? Oh my goodness, it's just, oh my god, it's L after L with this studio. I'm fully blaming Infinity Ward, okay? Maybe it's not even them. Who cares, okay? I'm blaming them. Terrible decision making. I don't know another studio that would make like a decision just like this, you know? I talked about Infinity Ward a lot in a previous video, which actually did really well about, you know, me being done with Infinity Ward. You can't blame me, dude. That video got a lot of support because people are done with their BS. I don't know if I'm getting another Infinity Ward title. I'm a COD YouTuber, bro. I think it was Nero the other day tweeted out like, just imagine we have like 2-3 years like free of Infinity Ward. Like we're free from their nonsense and stuff. Like, oh my god, dude. Just L after L, dude. Like we're gonna be like free. We're gonna have dead silence. We're gonna have red dots on the minimap. Treyarch's probably gonna bring us like, you know, fresh new maps, some maybe some like brand new cool streaks and game modes. And then, you know, in like 2-3 years, we're gonna have Infinity Ward come back. We need players to slow down. So here's like 6 claymores on your arsenal, and you know, make sure everyone's boots is gonna sound like twice as loud as Modern Warfare 2019, bro. Oh my god, please. I just like, I'm losing my mind just like even thinking about what they might do and how they might mess up Call of Duty going forward, because they do, right? They just do. I'm not saying Sledgehammer and Treyarch are perfect by any means, but at least when it comes to game design, brothers, it's so bad, okay? Like Infinity Ward does not know what they're doing, and this idea is so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know who signed off on this. Who signed off on you spending like 6 hours minimum, right? This is minimum. Like in reality, it's probably more looking like 10 or 12 hours, you know, especially people who like don't watch YouTube videos, who don't know about this like Warzone strategy, right? It's probably taken them like 12, 14 hours, maybe even more to get these like 1,000 souls and stuff like that. And that's just 1,000 souls, right? That's just for one item in this haunting event, right? Well, there's so many things in here that require like 200 souls, 400 souls, right? If you wanted like everything, if you wanted more special things, you have to keep playing it more and more. And I don't really like the limit of the souls. I get that you got to grind, but you know, at the same time, it doesn't feel as like smooth and as flowy as it probably should be. That's my thoughts on this. That's my thoughts on these things in general in Call of Duty these days. Let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty, and specifically this camo, and specifically, you know, that decision. Nobody can be excited about that, right? I don't think anybody in this comment section is going to be like, oh, hey, I think it was a good idea that whichever studio did this, I think it's a good idea. They should keep doing stuff like that. No. Okay. Easy. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. Again, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Sorry for the mid-ass gameplay, but hopefully, you know, some next gameplays will be better. And, you know, if I have more time in Call of Duty, I'll be able to get better ones. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Peace, and peace.